And students plan to be at the local school council meeting tonight in West Englewood to demand the principal of Lindblom High School be reinstated. Abdul Muhammad was removed as principal in March. His supporters claim staff members made false statements during a CPS investigation.
Now, one of the cases involves the release of Abdul Muhammad back in March. He was the principal at Lindblom Math and Science Academy. At the time, CPS would only say he was released due to an investigation that substantiated findings against him, but there were no specifics. CPS had the same response when they released Hyde Park Academy's principal, Antonio Ross, last spring. CPS refusing to comment on personnel matters. Now, the shakeup sparking some protest in each school community, with parents and students demanding more answers.
People who know me know that I can sometimes have an ego. I thought I was the best principal in Chicago's history. If you look at my emails, it says most awarded principal, right? It says principal of the #1 neighborhood school. I thought I was the best. And then I met Abdul Muhammad. And it didn't occur to me immediately.
Thank you, Troy. That's good, man.
I'm not playing. Those who know me know it takes a lot to get me to a point where I say I done found someone better than I think I am. And it didn't occur to me immediately, just the more I heard from his story. Everywhere he goes, black students' achievement rises.
Wow.
Everywhere he goes,
Wow.
climate and culture gets transformed from fights every day to peace in the halls. Everywhere he goes. And the thing that everywhere he goes, graduation rates go up. And the thing that finally hit me about him is why everywhere he goes you see those things. It dawned upon me that this man loves black children. And that everything he does comes from that love. Brothers and sisters, please give it up for Mr. Abdul Muhammad.
We can hear you.
Can you all hear me?
We can hear you, brother.
Good morning.
Good morning.
In the same district where an ordinance was passed in 1863 that prevented black children and white children from going to the same school. The same district that put black children in Willis wagons. The same district that was issued a consent decree by the federal government to desegregate schools, and the schools still are not desegregated. The same district that worked against Jackie Vaughn right here in Chicago. The same district that systematically fired black teachers and were sued and had to pay the black teachers. The same district that closed over 50 schools in the black community. The same district that closed Diet High School and didn't reopen it until the community members went on a hunger strike for 34 days. The same district that fought against Karen Lewis. The same district is now waging their war of anti-blackness against the black principals in Chicago public schools.
Does anybody have any doubt, if given an opportunity to have due process, that Abdul Muhammad would not be immediately put back in his position of educating the black children in the city of Chicago? Instead of attacking him, they should be celebrating this brother. That's what they should be doing. Celebrating this brother. I'm sorry.